I've received a lot of questions about whether xTool Metal Fab CNC cutter can cut thick metal when the cutting tip knob range is exceeded. The answer is yes. This video shows how to cut 6mm stainless steel. Though xTool software requires the focus position value to be -13, which exceeds the cutting tip knob value range, we can still manage to cut the material. You may follow the steps in this lesson to cut metals when the cutting tip knob range is exceeded. This video will skip some common operations and focus mainly on special cutting techniques. Firstly, let's adjust the shielding gas. Remember to connect the gas tube. The comments section provides information about cutting requirements, including shielding gas, gas pressure, and nozzle. For example, cutting 6mm stainless steel requires 1.2 megapascals compressed air. The specific gas pressure value can be found in xTool software. Secondly, let's see how to meet the requirement of the focus position value. This is the key to cutting thick metals. To cut 6mm stainless steel, xTool software indicates that focus position needs to be -13. However, the value range of the cutting tip knob is only from -10 to +5. The value, -13, is apparently out of the range. In this case, we need to find out the device's zero focus value. Zero focus value refers to the device's optimal focus value. As each device has a different focus value, get your device's value on the laser welder's touchscreen, which is next to focus scale reference. In this video, the device's zero focus value is 0.0. Then, visit the link in the comments section for detailed calculation instructions. Here, to cut 6mm stainless steel, we need to adjust the U-shaped component from 0 to -3. The following shows the adjustment process. Open the fastener. Take out the cutting tip. Use a screwdriver to loosen the screw. Move the U-shaped component to the value -3. Gently push it. Then tighten the screw. Install the save gas nozzle. Install the cutting tip back on the welding head. Close the fastener. According to the calculation instructions, turn the knob to the value -10. Open the fastener. Then close the fastener. Open xTool software and connect the device. Import the design file. Add a lead-in. Select external. Set the lead-in length to the same value as the material thickness. Click Generate Lead-in. A lead-in helps to leave the cutting defect outside the contour. This is where the lead-in lies. Next, click Mode. As we don't need to engrave the material today, select Cutting with Fixture as the processing mode. Next, select 6mm 304 stainless steel as the material type. Click Apply. Select Air as the shielding gas. Click Confirm. Select Save Gas Nozzle as the processing nozzle. Check whether the thickness value is correct. 6mm is correct in this video. Next, calibrate the capacitive sensor and confirm the cutting position. Click Calibrate the capacitive sensor and wait until the calibration is done. Move the pattern to a proper cutting position. Remember to leave at least 1.5 centimeters between the pattern contour and the material edges. Click the framing button, confirm the cutting position, and click Framing Completed. xTool software will automatically set advanced parameters. Click the pattern. Scroll down the right panel. Click the triangle icon next to Advanced Settings. See, the parameters have already been set. For example, Perforate before cutting is enabled by default. By setting perforation-related parameters, we can increase processing power and reduce speed to gradually melt and vaporize the metal surface to achieve full penetration. In this way, the laser beam makes it easier to cut through the material. Level 1 perforation is enabled by default. If the material suffers from incomplete cutting, enable Level 2 perforation. Parameters of this level are set by default as well. If the incomplete cutting issue persists, adjust the settings of the Level 1 perforation. For example, increase the perforating duration from 1,800 milliseconds to 2,500 milliseconds. If the material still cannot be cut through, enable Soft Start. The Soft Start function slows down the initial processing speed to cut through the material and resumes normal speed afterwards to ensure full cut-throughs. Click Process. Focus position in the right panel requires the value -13. We've dealt with it in previous steps, so don't worry about it. Click Start. Press the button on the device. The finished part can be very hot right after processing. Wear heat-resistant gloves before picking it up, and remember to bring a small hammer as well. The part is in an irregular shape and may not fall off due to friction. In this case, use the hammer to knock it off. Loosen the fixture knobs on both sides. It's normal to have dross attached to the thick metal parts after processing. Grind them for a smoother surface after processing. No dross will be attached if your material thickness is less than 5 millimeters. I'll do the grinding for a better appearance. Look, this is the final result. Since it's been ground, the wrench is a bit thinner. You see, the ground wrench is as smooth as those purchased from stores. Let's see if the wrench works. The wrench works just fine. It fits perfectly. After processing, remember to adjust the U-shaped component to its original value. You can find the value on the laser welder's touchscreen. If you don't do the adjustment, subsequent cuts on thinner metal may result in incomplete cuts and dross.